Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Man, this is like the last little piece of heaven here, it looks like.
How you doing? I'm John.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Susie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Rod, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How long's this house been here?
Since '59. And
Yeah.
across the street was cattle.
So this was big farm country.
Yeah.
But this is stuff we're looking for.
Okay.
Right there it says Fords, 36 Fords.
Uh-huh.
What's going on with that? When's the last time this was
Yeah,
driven?
this is cool.
So
2 years ago, about.
it was my dad's last project.
33s and the 34s were beautiful trucks, but they were built like tractors and they rode like tractors. 35 and 36 is where Ford planted the flag with the truck. I mean, this is basically the beginning of the F100 series.
Your father restored this?
He did. He was probably 85.
Whoa, really? He did this in, what, he said, his 80s?
Yeah, it was quite a project for a man that age to completely do a frame off. I mean, he took the whole thing apart and painted it and put it all back together again.
So this is something you want to keep
You wanna
because
keep
your
it.
dad restored it.
I'd say we think about it.
Okay.
My dad passed away September 4th, 2022, and my mom passed away September 8th of 2022. And I just kind of sat there with it all, and then it just kind of reached the point where you're like, you can't keep all of this stuff.
Oh, man, it is packed in here.
I'm very sentimental, so it's kind of hard to let their things go. Well, let's take a look at one of the pianos he restored.
Okay.
All right.
They all
Love
still
to see
work.
it.
Oh, look at
This
this
one
one,
was
Jersey.
not originally a player piano.
Okay. Did he convert it?
He made it.
Okay.
He did.
He made this?
He made it,
He
yeah.
put the player mechanism
And
in
then he
here?
did all this.
yeah, he should have
Oh,
been.
so all this is all part of the same instrument.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah. That is amazing. Bravo. That was, I mean, he built
funny?
this thing.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody who's ever built a player
Yeah.
piano before. This guy obviously was a genius. To make a player piano, it was an amazing thing to do. They had an electric motor that pumped air through all these reeds and whistles and bells.
That's great.
They were mechanical wonders.
Did he share with you guys the value of these?
He kind of felt like these were not that valuable anymore because people just weren't that interested in them.
Well, I mean, the people that are collecting this stuff, unfortunately, are aging out.
Right.
I mean, not to say that there's not a market for them, because there's a market, I think, for everything.
Probably.
But most dealers won't mess with something like this because they're so mechanical.
Yeah, if
you
something
know?
goes wrong, it's hard to fix.
And to find someone to do it, because those guys like your
Yeah.
pops are just passing, you
Yeah.
know, and all that knowledge goes with them, you know.
The pianos, those are kind of almost an albatross. I mean, what do you do with them?
The cob organ. This is like a miniature version of what all's going on here. This is like the first player piano or organ. This is probably, 1890s or so. And it's got the bellows in it. Same idea behind all this stuff. The reason they call it a cob is that it looks like a corn cob. You stick it in there, and all these little pins, made a little thing work.
Yeah.
The second you look at a cob organ, it paints a picture in your mind of its historical significance. If you're going across country in a Conestoga wagon, you could bring your cob organ. It doesn't get much better than that. It's like the boom box of 1890. Would this be something you'd be thinking about selling?
I don't know. What do you think it's worth?
This one, he's worked on this one.
Yeah.
It's like a restored cob organ. The more cobs you have, the more the price goes up. Sometimes the cobs are worth more than what the organ is.
Yeah.
So you got 2 cobs here, 1 on the machine. So retail on something like this, 400, 450.
Okay, how about 300?
I was thinking more like 275.
I'll do 275.
You'll do 275?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna get along just fine today. Thank you. Woo! What I love about this cob organ the most is that it was restored by Bob.
Susie, how much for this light?
I have no idea. Where did you find it?
Down here, bottom shelf. It's beautiful because, look at that, that's copper. And then this is brass.
Okay.
So is this. It's industrial. It could be nautical.
Industrial lighting has been so hot for so long that they've been reproducing it now for a very long time. But when you find an original piece, the way it's manufactured, it's so overbuilt. It's built to stand the test of time.
75 bucks.
How about 100?
How about 85?
All right.
Okay, thanks. I love it.
There are two things that defeated my dad.
Okay.
That jukebox,
You mean as far as like him being able to fix it?
he could not fix it, and he gave
Okay.
up. And then he had a player baby grand piano, and that defeated him too. In the player baby grand, he got so mad, he dug a hole in the back and buried it.
Get out of here.
Yeah,
Just to get it out of his mind.
He never wanted to
Off
see it
his
again.
bench and out of his
He never
mind.
wanted to see it again.
So if it defeated him, is this something you'd sell?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, it's 1962.
Mm-hmm.
It's what they call a Model 2600. All of these jukeboxes are reflective of the time period. It's industrial art. This has got great colors. The chrome on the front is nice.
Yeah,
I mean, it almost has like a 1960s car look to it. You know what I mean? It's very futuristic. At first glance, it's like Austin Powers meets James Bond. It's 1962. It's got a little bit of an Impala look to it. It's made to grab your attention, to make you want to spend some money. Condition-wise, obviously, if it whooped his butt, there's something seriously wrong with it. I mean, because I feel like he probably got into it, you know what I mean?
But he had never done a jukebox. This was the one and only.
Okay. In this condition, I'd pay about 400 bucks. You know, I would sell
back
this
to
to
you.
somebody that's gonna repair it.
Yep.
And then they would sell it.
Yep.
I could probably get six and a half out of it.
How about 5?
How about 450?
I'll do 450.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
cool.
The jukebox, it was like moving on down the road.
All right, cool. Have you guys thought about the truck at all?
We were just talking about that.
Can we look at it again?
Yeah,
Because,
absolutely.
I mean, he did some upgrades to it that were pretty spot on. Jersey, where you at? In 35 and 36, everything changed with Ford trucks. I mean, they actually became trucks. Longer wheelbase, bigger vehicle, standard V8. He put the Corvette engine in it, or it
No,
came that way?
It came with the vet engine.
I mean, the firewall, to be honest with you, for cranking that engine in there,
I know.
the firewall's pretty intact.
It's
I mean,
still there.
I love the front end of these things.
Yeah, it's
Any of these
beautiful.
30s Ford's trucks, man. No one's ever made you an offer on it or anything, or
I know what he has in it.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he paid 16 for it.
Did he really? Before he worked on it? Wow. I was gonna say 14 on it. I mean, I'd do 15 on it. If you got it running and slammed some tires on it locally here, I think you could probably pull 20. I mean, I gotta be at 15 on it just because I gotta pay shipping, but.
And I have some friends who can help us.
And here's the deal too, it'd be cool. I'm just saying, if you kind of saw it cruising down the road.
Yeah.
Keep it in neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, people they knew it was in
These
it.
trucks are hot. I mean, I don't mean to talk you out of it, but I mean, seriously, I feel like.
It wouldn't take a whole lot to talk me out
Yeah,
of it,
see what I
probably.
mean? Because I know. I mean, I can't. I mean, this is a tremendous amount of work your pops did to this.
Yeah.
he did.
I mean, a tremendous amount of work.
Anytime I see a truck like this, the reason why it survives is because of guys like Bob Fitzgerald.
And he was in his 80s.
Yep.
Wow. My
He never
gosh.
stopped moving, ever.
Yeah, he's got some good blood.
Yeah.
I tell you what, he's the kind of guy that sounds like that Jersey and I could just sit and talk to for hours.
Y'all would have had a ball.
We would have been a sponge.
We've been talking all day.
Let's load some stuff up. I love
let's
it.
get-
I think
Thank
it's a
you.
great truck, but
You bet.
I think you can make more money local and do it.
It is just really hard. I'm so sentimental. I miss my parents so much. I want to keep everything they ever touched. It was just good to learn to let things go.
Okay, I know this is tough, but I still love it. Bob's collection wasn't just his own. It was there to inspire. You got a lot to be proud of.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you're keeping that together.
Yep, we love it.
He worked so hard on it.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Thank
I
you.
really
Nice
appreciate it.
meeting
A
you.
great day today. Come here, sweetie.
Thank you so
See
much.
each other
Really
down the road
appreciate
in
you.
Nashville.
Glad we found
Yeah.
your toys.
All right, buddy.
Yes.
He wanted to teach people about things that were so common in his day, but now so uncommon.
Thank you.
See you guys. Think about all the kids that passed through his museum and the mark that he left on all of them.
Bye.
Take care, guys.
See y'all.
you.